Dear business owner, welcome to the first episode of my new series on sponsored adverts, where I take you from start to finish. So in this new series, I'm teaching you on sponsored adverts, what you need to do to set up that first ad, make sure it converts and give you sales. So let's go. So in this episode, I'll be talking about the first thing you need to do before setting up that sponsored advert. Now, before setting up your sponsored advert, before running any sponsored advert, before reaching out to anyone for ads targeting, the prepaid accounts, what have you, the first thing you need to do is to show up on social media, whatever social media you want to use to run your ads. So I believe you already have a page, you already have a business team, you've done your branding and everything, and now you are on social media. So the first thing you would need, in case you want to use any of our services, will be a social media strategy. So a social media strategy is where we tell you what you're supposed to do on social media, how you're supposed to show up, your brand tone, your brand voice, your brand color, and what have you. Now, see a social media strategy as a guideline, something that puts you through on what you're supposed to do on social media. So if you do not know how to create one, you can go ask ChatGPT to create one for you. And if you're part of the first 5 to send me a DM, I'm going to create one for you free of charge. We can as well create one for you from 15,000 naira only. The social media strategy helps you to know which social media to show up on, which would work better for your brand, whether it's Instagram, whether it's TikTok, whatever. Is going to help you know that. So with a social media strategy, you have a guideline on where you're going to. The social media strategy would also contain your brand tone, your brand voice, your brand color, and everything you need to stay consistent and visible on social media. If you are creating one for you, it also comes with a content calendar. Yes, something that you would post every day for the next 30 days. It comes with a content pillar. A content pillar is like a combination of the things you need to post on social media. We'll talk about that better when we are talking about content, when we get to that part. For now, we're talking about a social media strategy. So the first thing you need is a social media strategy. A social media strategy makes sure that you're not just going without direction. So see you in the next video, where I'll be talking about the next thing you need before you start running sponsored adverts, or before you start building your brand on social media, in case you're new to social media. So see you in the next one.